In the rain-soaked streets of 1950s Dublin, a startling discovery awaited Dr. Quirke and Detective Inspector Strafford. Their world, once filled with the ordinary, was about to be disrupted by the extraordinary. In the heart of the city, hidden away in a forgotten corner, a lifeless figure was found. She was a young woman, her final moments spent in the cold, damp surroundings of a lonely lock-up garage. Her life had come to a tragic end, an eerie tale of despair etched into the very walls of her makeshift tomb. But for Dr. Quirke and Inspector Strafford, something didn't quite add up. Suicide? Perhaps, but their instincts told them otherwise. There was more to this story, more than met the eye, and they were determined to uncover it. Two minds, sharp and relentless, refused to accept the simplicity of a tragic suicide. As they delved into the case, a tangled web of secrets slowly unfurled before them. The lifeless form of a young woman, found in a lonely lock-up garage, was more than a tragic end. Her story was an intricate puzzle, a riddle etched in the shadows of despair and deceit. The relentless pursuit of truth by Dr. Quirke and Detective Inspector Strafford was not a solitary journey. They found an unlikely ally in the victim's sister. Recently returned from London, her haunted eyes belied a steely resolve. She became a pivotal part of their quest, her intimate knowledge of the victim's life serving as a guiding beacon in the gloom. Unraveling the threads of the investigation, they stumbled upon old traumas and strained relations. The specter of the past loomed large, casting long, menacing shadows over the present. Each revelation, each uncovered secret, was a piece of the puzzle, bringing them closer to the chilling truth. The plot thickened, tracing back to the very end of the Second World War. The echoes of that tumultuous time still reverberated in the quiet, rain-soaked streets of Dublin. They discovered long-buried secrets that threatened the hard-won peace of post-war Dublin. The legacy of the war, it seemed, was far from over, its ghostly fingers still pulling the strings in the background. Deciphering a hidden puzzle led them headlong into a labyrinth riddled with betrayal. Each clue, each hushed whisper, and each veiled threat was but a stepping stone within this maze of intrigue. The labyrinth was not merely of stone and mortar, but woven from the threads of deceit, its walls echoing with the silent screams of the past. The very air was thick with tension, the kind that makes your heart pound and your palms sweat. The mystery deepened, the stakes heightened. The labyrinth turned, twisted, and taunted, every corner revealing a new enigma. The once silent streets of Dublin now whispered tales of treachery and deceit. The city's heart was no longer a beacon of light, but a pit of dark secrets. In this intricate dance of truth and lies, they found themselves entangled in a web of duplicity, each step leading them deeper into the city's underbelly. In a thrilling culmination, past and present clashed, pushing them further into the heart of the city's darkness. As the city witnessed the dawn after a rain-shrouded night, echoes of their investigation lingered, a chilling tale of the price paid for truth. A tale that began on the rain-soaked streets of Dublin in the 50s, where a lifeless form of a young woman in a lonely lock-up garage set Dr. Quirke and Inspector Strafford on a path to unravel a mystery that refused to be simplified as a mere suicide. In their pursuit for truth, they ventured into a web of secrets, tangled and intricate, that slowly unfurled before their eyes. Aided by the victim's sister, whose haunted eyes and steel-like resolve defied her personal traumas and strained relations, they unearthed secrets that have been buried since the end of the Second World War, disturbing the peace of post-war Dublin. Their journey led them through a labyrinth riddled with betrayal, a hidden puzzle that threatened to consume them. As they raced against time, past and present clashed in a thrilling culmination that pushed them further into the heart of the city's darkness. Even as a new day dawned, the echoes of their investigation lingered. The chilling tale they uncovered serves as a reminder of the price paid for truth. In the shadow-soaked alleys of Dublin, the legacy of the lockup continues its foreboding watch over those touched by its secrets.